Hi everybody, this is Gregory once again, and welcome to my talk show, as I call it, Touching Hearts, Transforming Lives. Today I want us to ask ourselves a question, a very, very important question that I would like to ask ourselves. In fact, I ask myself this question at one point of time. You know, is your life driven by pain or is it driven by pleasure? Are you at this point of time when you think about your life, is your state of mind that of pain or is it of pleasure? Are you moving forward in life, facing various challenges in life, in pain or in pleasure? Just store that thought in your mind for a moment. Our lives, if you look at our lives, every human being, our lives are built on three basic pillars. All of us, you talk about anybody, the rich or the poor, the middle class, the average middle class, you talk about anybody. All our lives are built on three basic pillars. What are those three pillars? And I'm sure you'll agree with me on this. Number one is our finances. We all have bills to pay, we all have expenses to meet, we all have dreams to fulfill, and for that we need money. So the first thing is our finances. The second thing that our life, the second pillar of our life is really relationships. Human beings are called to live interdependent, not independent. We are individuals, but we are called to live we are all interdependent on one another. The second thing is relationships. And the third, obviously, important aspect is our health. As they say, health is wealth. If you are in good health, you will enjoy life. So if you really look at our lives, it really bogs down to these three pillars: finance, relationships, and health. And very often what happens is, in all these three aspects of our life, even if you have to look back to your life, and you will realize that in all these three aspects, you are either driven by pain or you're driven by pleasure. Either you are in a state of pain or you are in a state of pleasure. Either you are preoccupied with pain or you preoccupied with pleasure. And all these has got to really do with the way you think, And what I have been realizing in these last few months is the power of renewing your mind. The power that is there when you learn to think things in a different way. In these last few days, and very often, the pain and the pleasure of life is all got to do with how you think. It's really how you have conditioned your mind to think over the years that has gone by. And really it boils down to that aspect, whether you are thinking in pain or in pleasure. And all that has got to do with the experiences that you have faced in life and the meaning that you have given those experiences. In the past couple of months, I live alone, so I do my own work. Besides cooking, I don't know how to cook for nuts. So besides cooking, I do everything on my own. I wash my own clothes, I wash vessels, I get my own market, I clean my own house, I keep my own house clean. So I do everything on my own. But in recent times, this is very funny, but I found a great pleasure in washing my vessels. My vessels, okay, not anybody else's vessels. So when I wash vessels, I don't know, I feel very happy when I'm washing my vessels. And I had a kind of an experience once when I was washing my vessels. I purchased these new vessels which has got, it's steel outside, but at the bottom, it has got the kind of a golden cord. I think that is because to take the pressure of the fire. And what I noticed is over a period of months that my vessels were becoming a bit, there were some stains underneath and it was becoming a bit black, and I used to wash them every day. But somehow I felt, why are these stains there? They don't look like it was when I had purchased it originally. So one day I just said, let me take that silver kind of a thing, with which you wash the vessels. I said, let me take that and really rub it off. And I applied a lot of pressure and a lot of energy was used in just helping me to, take off that black stain, the fire, the burn stains that were there in the vessel. And to my surprise, the vessel became like it was original. I mean, I was amazed that, if I had applied a little more pressure to clean off those burned marks, it comes back to its original. And you know something, very often our lives are like that. We are created brand new. We are created wonderful people. You are created as a wonderful people. You are created as a wonderful, lovable person. But what happens is over the period of life, we go through various experiences in life. Some are good experiences, some are bad experiences. Some people go through more of the bad experiences, some of the people go through more of the good experiences. But whatever the situation, when we go through a lot of bad experiences in our life, our lives become marred like that vessel, because of the cooking and the pressure of the fire, the heat, it becomes black. And what we fail to realize is that we need to wash our minds off those experiences to become the person whom we actually are, who we originally are, the beautiful, the wonderful, the lovable person that you are really. And that's how I realized about our lives. We go through various experiences, we carry those experiences, they become part of our lives. If they are bad experiences, we become a bit negative, we become a bit destructive in the way we think. And that's where, instead of living a life of pleasure, we look back to those experiences, we look back to those situations that we have gone through. For some of you, it could be a painful relationship, a painful marriage, a painful childhood, a painful, friendship, a betrayal. Finances, it could be you're struggling with finances, you've never thought of wanting to make more money. Sometimes it is health, you're not well, we get sick very often. And because of these experiences, what we do is we don't realize that we don't need to live in those experiences of the past that has affected our lives. There is a place where we can scrub those experiences of life and make our lives brand new. And we could live in the pleasure of life. Instead of living in the pain of relationships, instead of living in the pain of lack of finances, instead of living in the pain of bad health, we can change all those things and we can start living a life of pleasure. So I want to come back to the question I asked you. Today, as you look at your life, today as you see your life, when you look at your finances, for example, the pain that you have gone through in those finances. Today, if you look at the relationships that you have gone through, today, if you look at your health, are you in a state of pain or are you in a state of pleasure? And I can just tell you one tip that I can give you, how you can get yourself out of living in a state of pain and start living from today onwards. Yes, from today onwards, you can start living a life of pleasure. And I did this exercise with myself. I want you to go back to those painful experiences that you have, whether it is in relationships, whether it is in finances, or whether it is in health. And I would probably primarily talk more about relationships. I want you to go back to that relationships, think for a moment, and ask yourself this simple question. What is the good thing that I learned in that relationship? What is the good thing that I learned in my lack of finances? Ask yourself this question and you will be amazed, and only focus on your life. Don't look at the other person, don't look at your situations. Just ask yourself, what is it that I learned? What it is that I discovered about myself as I went through that situation? And you will be amazed to see and to realize the knowledge, the discovery you will have about yourself as to what are the good things that I learned in that relationship, or what are the good things that I learned in that lack of finances. And then when you realize the good things that you learned, the good things I'm talking about, not the bad things. Think of the good things that you learned, and it will amaze you to think and to see and to experience how I can now make certain changes in my life towards living a life of pleasure. Let me tell you this, my dear friends. transforming of your mind is a very powerful tool. When we learn to renew our mind, when we learn the art and the power of how we can renew our mind, we can transform our lives from pain, living in pain, to living in pleasure. From being in a state of pain, from transforming that into living a life of pleasure. If you have had that experience, let me know, send me a message, put a comment, and I'll be really, really happy to connect with you. Thanks, guys. Have a beautiful day, and may your life move forward with pleasure, with joy, and with happiness. Thank you. All the best.